Hello, this is my Ireland haul. All the souvenirs and stuff that we bought. We went to 3 different cities. So we went to Dublin, we went to Paris, and then we went to Rome. So I'll do a video for each one of those. So I will get started with this one, and then at the end I'll just show you or tell you what I did each day in case you're going over there to kind of help you and see if some of the places I went to you want to go to. So I will get started with the stuff I bought. So we bought a few different, like to try some of their different candies and chips and food. So we went to a grocery store when we first got there, and it was also cheaper to do this. I think we ended up doing this at each city. So this was our first one. Some of the stuff we already ate on our way to the other places, but we got these little candies to try. And then we tried this little chocolate too. It had lemon in it, and I don't think you can get these in the US, but sometimes World Market surprises you and you might can get them there. So I will go ahead and I will try to tell prices too, and then where I got them from. So a lot of the stuff we got from the Temple Bar souvenir shop. So they have the Temple Bar, and then right beside it they have the little shop. And a lot of these shops have this same stuff over and over again, so stuff is very easy to find. So first we got these little boxes, and you grow your little shamrock. So it pops up like that, and then in the bottom it has like all the little seeds. So we got one of those for us and then one for somebody else. And then my husband got a little Irish hat, which I thought was so cute. They had a ton of these ones and a bunch of different colors. This was 16 euros, and I think these were 350 euros. Then we got, and this is from Temple too, this is 4.99 euros. So they had a bunch of these different cards. They had the Cliffs of Moher. They had one with just like a ship. They had one that was just the city of Dublin, and then they had one that was Ireland. So we did mail one of these because they had a postcard that was super close. So this one we got for ourselves. And so it pops up. I thought that was so cute. It has a little ship and then the little cliffs. We wanted to get the Ireland one too, but they were out of it. And then when we went to the post office, if you mail something, they give us these free little postcards. And if you do want to mail anything, you just go right up there. The lady who gives you the stamps will tell you exactly the price. It's just like a flat price for the United States. And postcards are the same as letters, we found out too. Okay, so we collect these from all the different cities, the Starbucks cups. So we got one from Dublin, and a lot of the cities over there had the old style, so we were super excited about that. They had the Dublin and the Ireland one. And then each place we went to, my husband likes to get these coins. So we got one from the Cliffs of Moher, and then we got one from, what is it, Dublin Castle. And then we got a little pin. It just says Ireland. It's like one of their little street signs. I think this was 3.99 euros. And then we went to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and I got this little pin. It just says it on there. And then I got, the little card. So this just is St. Patrick's. I got this for my mom. It just tells a little story about him. This was 1.95 euros. This was also from Temple Bar. And you open it up, and it's just like a big map of this little tea towel. So I thought this was super cute. And then, what else? My husband got this cool map. It's like this metallic copper color. This was 9.95 euros, and this was this was at St. Patrick's Cathedral too. Then, so tackle and fishing stuff I heard was really popular and something cool to get over there. So we went to this fishing spot, Rory's, and then my husband got 3 little different fishing tackle, and the lady there does tell us which ones were spun there. So this one wasn't, and then these 2 were, so I thought that was cool. I think they had a few others. Most of them weren't, but we had to get a couple that were. And then from the Cliffs of Moher, my husband got this photo. This was 7.99 euros, so super pretty. And then I think the last thing we got, so we went to Jameson Distillery, and you can pre-order a bottle. So whenever you go on and buy the tickets, they say, do you want to save 10% and go ahead and order your bottle? So I went ahead and did that and just surprised my husband. So this is the bottle. and it actually has the Made in Dublin on Bow Street, and I'm just covering up the name right there, so you can get whatever name you want or saying. Basically, when you're done with the tour, you go over to the gift shop, hand them your little voucher, and they ask you what exactly you want on her. They said they've had people do like sayings or nicknames. Somebody did, "Will you marry me?" So I thought that was really cool that, one, you could only get this bottle there, and you could write a little saying. And they put the label on right there, and then they also give you a label for the box. So we got to keep the box too. And I just kept the little bag. So that's all the stuff that we got in Ireland. And I'll just show you, so I have exactly what we did each day. So we got in about 9. We went ahead and bought Leap cards. I would recommend probably just doing to and from the airport because we didn't really use them any other time besides that. We got the 72-hour one. So as soon as you swipe your card when you get onto the first bus, that's when your 72 hours starts. Because I wasn't sure if it was when you purchase it or how that worked. So in case you were curious, we probably would have saved like $4 each if we wouldn't have. But if it was raining a lot some days, we could have hopped on and just rode the bus instead of walking because we ended up walking everywhere. So the first day we didn't have anything planned just in case anything could have been late. So we just shopped and ate that day. Second day was a full day at Cliffs of Moher, and we did it with Darby O'Gill's tour, which I highly recommend. The guy was awesome. He talked about stuff there and back, so you get to go there. Plus, he talked about, stuff in different areas, who's been where. So I thought that was really cool, and I definitely, I need to give him a review actually. So we did that. That was a full day. 7:30 they left. 8:15 is when we got back, and they pick you up from Dublin and drop you up at Dublin. And then the last day we did Dublin Castle, which you can only buy the tickets there. So I would recommend going as soon as they open, which is 9:45. Go ahead and buy your tickets, and then you're there. If you do the tour, you get to see a little bit more than if you don't get to do the tour. We just bought tickets just to go straight in and kind of do our own thing, but it's a €3 difference. And then after that, we did St. Patrick's Cathedral. I did tickets for 1:30, but we ended up getting kind of done early. And so we asked them if we could go early. It was like 12:30, I think, when we went there. And they were like, yep, since we didn't have a tour or anything, we just got tickets to go in. They were like, you can come in early. And then the last thing we did that day was at 4, I had pre-ordered the tickets for the Jameson Distillery, which was awesome because they just opened it up a little bit before St. Patrick's Day. And so everything was super new. They had like technology, and the tour person was just amazing. I would really recommend that one. And then we were gone by the next day. So let me know if this helped, if you're about to go, if you have any questions, or if I can help with anything. Thanks so much for watching.